some sandwiches if you want to swing through, whatever.
So can you talk a little bit about what's going on here on the screen and how it's different from...
Yeah, okay, so I guess it's similar to Zen mode, where it's a timed game and you get a set number of fruit. But we've also got bombs in the mix. These bombs don't kill you like classic, you lose 10 points. But I guess the biggest change with arcade mode is that, we've got power-ups. So they'll come in the form of, special bananas. Hopefully you'll get to see one sooner or later, but there's 4 power-ups. Things like Frenzy, which give you a lot more fruit to slice. So that's Frenzy right here. You can see there's fruit pouring in from the sides, so you can get a lot more combos while you're doing that. And we've also got this blitz mode, so if you're getting a lot of combos, you will enter blitz mode, and what that does is it sort of speeds up the game a bit and gives you a lot more fruit to slice. And at the end, obviously, you get a couple of bonuses based on stats from that round, and then we also have friends leaderboards as well. So this is a weekly leaderboard where you can compete against your friends. So I'll just retry that once more. Hopefully give you a look at some of the other power-ups. So combos still work. You slice 3 or more fruit, you'll get a combo. As you get a few combos, you'll get into combo blitz mode. Hopefully I can maintain that. You have to keep slicing. This is double points. If you can keep doing combos, you can just sustain that blitz for a long period of time. So the last power up is this one. This is freeze mode, so it slows everything down. You can take your time to do the combos. You can be a little bit more creative, and that lasts for a set amount of time before it runs out. So, and those combos can also be, the combos can be stacked up, but the bonus things can also be stacked up. So you could have freeze mode, you could have frenzy, and you could have double points at the same time. So things get pretty hectic when that happens. So I got freeze again.
You're doing a much better job than I was.
Definitely.
And can you talk a little bit about the Android version? I know we've talked about it already.
So the Android version is going to be launching on the 15th of September.
So in 2 days?
In 2 days' time. So that's pretty much, similar to the iOS version, except it won't have arcade mode. It supports Android 1.6 and up, and hopefully it will run on most devices reasonably well. So really looking forward to that launch and seeing how it performs on Android.
And you guys are using the OpenFaint to launch?
Yeah, definitely OpenFaint's launching on Android at the same time, so we're one of the launch partners for that. So
all right, very cool.
Be a good launch.
And the app's going to be available for $1 from the market?
99 cents.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.